Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to Subsistence Season 1. We're going diving. Uh, uh, it's gonna take forever. Oh my god. Okay, it's enough goofing off. We need another pick and I forgot to turn the light off. Are you burnt yet? Nope. Pick. Here we go. 27 planks left. Okay. So, yeah, alright. I'm making cordage to replace the cordage. And I did something else. I turned this to potassium because we've got lots of iron and we need potassium for mass. So I'm going to drill it. Why not? Why pussyfoot around with it? Boy, it's behind a lot of cordage, but that's okay. Alright, let's take a look. There isn't usually rogues directly on the beach, so they're usually behind my house. Yeah, we should be good. I don't even see any animals right here. I already checked on the chicken. Little Miss Chicken thing. I've got extra tanks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, that's the same number. I have some extra tanks. If we don't get going soon, it's not going to matter because, there we go. 12. Oh, I'll just carry all of them, I guess. It's not like I'm going to be looting, right? Right? I don't care how pretty it is. Leave it alone. Oh my gosh. It's getting up there. It's just coming up on 8 o'clock p.m. Nothing like the 3:45, 3:50 a.m. video for season 2 that I shot. I really thought that, it's so funny. You know what? I really thought that Annie had DM'd me to say, what are you doing up? But it was just some advertisement from another Discord. It wasn't even Annie. So I said it on the video, so now she's really gonna know. Now, I actually sent her a screenshot of the video list. And so she knows for sure. She gets after me, you guys. Sometimes it makes me a little bit withdraw into that, what do you call it? Like when a teenager, stands there, hands on hips, and says, I'm an adult. Yeah. So it makes me do that sometimes. It's like, I've lived 50, whatever. I've lived a few years before I met you. She's just looking out for me. But I'm such a mean old lady. Oh, look. Shiny. Shiny objects. Oh, I'll just go ahead and show up. I'll take it. There's no reason to have the gear on right now, but why not? We need to, I'm going to surface a lot because it's such a beautiful day. I don't want to be underwater on such a beautiful day. So I'll look out for some stuff. I think there was something over there. Ugh. Is that a thing, or is it just a light coming through the bridge? Oh my gosh. It's just a light coming through the bridge. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. So I'm trying really, really hard. It's Sunday. No, it's Monday. I think today's Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. Trying really hard to get through my videos, my recording, what I can do. There's some things that can't be done because, like, Sunken Land has constant updates because the game is being worked on. And there was a major release for Sunken Land a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago. And so you're going to expect a lot of little bug fixes and patches and things to adjust things, which is really cool because a lot of, in fact, there's no AAA games I can even think of where the development team listens to the community and makes adjustments for, balance and things like that. It's our first pearl. Should tell the game we need pearls desperately. Maybe we'll get just literal tons of sandstone out of this. Maybe this will be the last run. I figured out in the middle of the night, when things come to mind, I figured out that at the rate that we're collecting sandstone, we would need 37 sandstone runs to do that whole bridge from where we were after the first row went up. And I don't know how many sandstone runs that I've done. I know that it's been extremely expensive. Like, the mass and the power and the fiber and the zinc and the pickaxes, all of that scrap metal for pickaxes, it's been very expensive. And but it's worth it because it's going to be so cool when we get all those lights done. Next up, after all of this roof goes up, the next thing is going to be BCU extenders. And we will cover the entire pond with BCU extenders so that there's no place where there isn't power. And then after that, it'll be the big lights, which are, excuse me, also a little bit expensive. Those big lights, I think they're a circuit board, a plate, and is it a circuit board or is it just electronics? Now I can't remember, but it's basically, I remember there's a plate metal. We have a lot of that somewhere. Somewhere I have a lot of plate metal, but how's it going, boys? Have you recovered yet? Gotten over the fact that a girl beat you up? Anyway, let me take a look down there. See if there's anything down there. Negative. Not one thing. Let's go across the lake. Anyway, gosh, I can't remember the recipe. I've made so many of them. It might be electronics, plate, and scrap. That might be it. There's one. But those lights, they're every third bridge piece, I think it is. Oh, there's sandstone right in the door to the cave. So we'll start like in the middle and branch out from there. I suspect, let's see, it's 13 by 13 is the main area. I think that would be between 9 and 12 lights, possibly. Well, anyway, it's going to be a good place for alien landing craft, I can tell you that much. It's going to be bright. And the only reason I'm doing that is so that it lights up when you go into the map. Looks huge. By the way, we are at day 991. So in 9 days, we're going to be 1,000 days in subsistence. And I can title my videos after that. I can title my videos 1,000 days in subsistence. I might even start a new playlist just for that 1,000 days. And it's pretty funny because I think we should probably take on Charlie, but now I'm wondering, I think I have a door breacher. I think it's in with the ATV stuff on the south base. I think that's where it is. It might even be in the ATV, which we don't need because we can go back and forth between Charlie and our house in a matter of seconds. So probably day 1,000 we should take Charlie on. If I can make a BCU cracker. I don't know if I can, but if I can, I think it's like 30 crystal, 40 gears, or 30 gears and 40 crystal. I don't know, my nose itches. It's a crazy itch. We're not doing very good here. Well, almost a third of the way there. It's because I keep surfacing. Because it's such a beautiful day. There. Near. I almost forgot to go into the bay. I was swimming away from it. I really need to sneeze, though. And my nose won't let me. So that sounds like fun. If I can make the BCU cracker, that would be amazing, because I want to toggle them away from there. Oh my gosh! Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I need to blow my nose. I don't see any sandstone over there. No, just this one pearl. Alright, but yeah, that would be cool. I haven't used a BCU cracker in well over a year. It's been more than a year. I used them, I did it very sparingly just to upgrade the weapons to level 4, but not all of my weapons are level 4, just the ones that I carry are, and, which makes sense, of course, but it would be nice to get that 44 up to level 4, and to have the stuff on standby for the new gun. I wonder how much longer he's going to make us wait for that new gun. I think most of us would take the tiny update as that new gun. What I really, really want is a map expansion update. But that's not a tiny update. That's a lot of work. Oh, was that the one that I got? I hope so. But yeah, map expansion is definitely top on the list, but that new gun already has an achievement attached to it. And I guess that's how we know about it, thanks to Johnny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I think I only have maybe 2 advanced weapon parts left. To be honest with you, I don't know where they are. I'm assuming they're on the south base somewhere. There's not a ton of boxes on the south base, though. There's like no hidden boxes on the south base like there is on the north base. Not hidden, but upstairs, out of sight, out of mind, you know. But yeah, looking forward to the next update. It shouldn't be too long. Last time we had the internal update, just like maybe one day, possibly, before the beta update. What even was it? Oh yeah, was it the drills for the different areas, or was that 64? Oh my god, I mean 63. This is 64, goofball. Anyway. I'm thinking it's not much longer now. We just got to keep an eye on the internals, and then we'll know. But, yeah, I don't know. The thing about doing experimental, is that you can't, obviously, you can't go on servers. Well, I haven't been on the server in 6 months. I feel bad about it, but frankly, I am way too busy to go to do servers and things like that. Although I probably should take the time because, you know, I'll work and no play. Makes KJ a heavy apple eater. I think there was something up there. I don't know how I'm going to break my habit. I'm going to have to go to AA. Apple Eaters Anonymous. I don't want to. You think, when I was a kid, I ate too many apples one day, and apple pie was my favorite, and gosh, I got really just sick on it, and not like in one instance, but just like really sick on eating too many apples. And whenever we were up here, where I live now, on my grandparents' farm, it was blackberries, because blackberries are, you know, deciduous or whatever. They're part of Oregon. You can actually buy blackberry plants here. We put them out for the out-of-staters who come here. We sell them for that. Because they grow wild along every single road and creek bed, and they cover mountains, and blackberries are completely out of control. But yeah, we would eat blackberries a lot. And one day it was we were waiting. My sister and I were waiting for my grandparents to get ready to go to church, and we went down the driveway, and we in our Sunday dresses, and we climbed down into this gully under the pine trees, and we started eating blackberries. And, oh, my grandma was so mad. We were just, our hands were purple. Our faces were purple. We had our Sunday dresses on. You can imagine. It was a mess. She was so mad. That's the kind of thing you get up to in the 70s when you're a kid. Hiding in the woods, eating blackberries on a church morning. My head looks weird. That's pretty good. We've got 9 tanks left. And, let's see here. How do we do? 86. 86 takes a long time. And there's probably going to be a respawn, but I need to get out of the water and enjoy some of this day. Some of it. And drink some water and eat some food. There we go. There's a wolf. You just stay over there, Mr. Wolf. Sorry, that's a habit, grabbing the fiber. We can dump all this kelp in to the recycler. Oh gosh, did I turn off the fabricator? I think so. There should be enough power to run the fabricator for 2/3 of the day. But I think I did turn it off. We will soon know. So it takes like, upsy daisy. It takes a really long time to process all of this sandstone. That's why I had it split into 2 stacks. Because it takes so long, you know. And, oh, I kind of put myself in a position here to have to deal with the hunter base. Oh, someone's fishing. Anyway, even when you pick up, like we did the other day, 126, I think it was, sandstone. Even when you pick up that much, that doesn't mean you have that much plate tomorrow, because it takes like 2 days to cook all of that. It took a really long time. It was still cooking on the last episode, which was yesterday in game. Come on, catch something good. You know, it's funny, even when they pull a salmon out of the water, is he even fishing, or is he just like making stories up? Anyway, even when they pull a salmon out of the water, it seems like all you get out of them is a crappie or a trout. They can see me from the balcony. They don't care. Come on. Is he fishing or not? I can't tell. Yeah, he was. I missed him. Damn it. I want that fish. Give me your fish. Give me it. Where'd you go? No fishing. No fish. He gave me sandstone, though. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, the guy in the balcony is a little upset. Doop-a-doo. I'm glad to get the sandstone. I wanted the fish because I wanted the fish, but... Like, give me it. Don't mess with me, wolf. I've got the flaming rifle of justice. Is that a box? Oh, it is a box. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't want to feel the sting of the flaming rifle of justice. Oh, rabbit, you could have become friends with the chicken. She's fine. There's another whole coop there full of food. I can just, pick her up and put her in the other coop. Okay. 92. Thanks to the generosity. Thanks to the generosity of the hunter there. Alright, and we've got 38, or 33, excuse me, which is 99. I'll eat the strawberry. Yep, put that away. I don't know how many, what are these things called? Gears. I don't know how many gears I've dumped in for mass, but hopefully I've left a few behind. There's 5 more mass. There we go. 204. Wait. Try to stop and think about what you're doing. Alright. Pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. How much mass? Oh, yeah. This is, strictly speaking, totally not necessary. I guess I do kind of need to make some iron, but don't I have some? Oh, I do, right there. Look at that. I've got 52 iron. I don't need to dig it up right now. I hear gunfire. Did they chase me and then get attacked by my protection wolf that doesn't like flaming arrows? It's possible. Or it's also possible that it was just some rogues that I didn't look for and so didn't see. I think I goofed around over there near Bear Alley too long. Might be too late for this. Certainly too late to loot every box. Oh dear. If this was the Skylark save, that deer would be dinner. I have killed a bunch of deer on Skylarks. I don't even know what the count is, but it's probably as high as this game. And there's a wolf. There's 2 wolves. There must be rogues up there somewhere. I did hear some gunfire. Well, I don't see the lock crate, but I didn't look for it very hard either. Might be up the hill here. Very hard to see when there's only 2 colors left in the world because of the time of day. Everything is black and orange. Oh, scrap. Alright, well, we've got a lock crate. I mean, we've got a lock pick. So, it'll give us one of them for tomorrow. And then as the mass, well, the mass won't rebuild because it still has over 100, but we might make a second one and go out and look for lock crates tomorrow. You know what this game is missing? Seriously, very irritating they would be. It's missing midges. This area of the world, this part of Canada, is absolutely famous for midges. Wow, look at that. Alright. I made one. I may as well make another one because it's going to be hours before there's enough glass fragments to make any glass panels. Whoa. There we go. With that, there's a week's worth of subsistence done. Oh, it's a little early even. Hey, it's just now 30 minutes. Alright, you guys. Well, we didn't do as well on the sandstone today, but the hunter that should have given me a salmon steak gave me sandstone instead, so I'll take it. I hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.